from New York City, the city that never sleeps. No, really, I haven't slept in a week. On the air at NBC Studios with your host, Alicia, Galat, and tonight's guest, Wendy Nelson, featuring the Freddie Rock and Roll Band. Hello, I'm Ray Nelson, and here's your host, Alicia Galat.
Thank you. Thanks so much for joining me on my first night as a host of On Air at NBC Studios. Exciting, right? We are coming to you live from 30 Rockefeller Plaza, where some of my late night idols got their start. We've got a terrific show for you tonight, but first, say hello to the 30 Rock and Roll Band. Can you believe this, Brady? From tourist to host of On Air at NBC Studios in under 30 minutes. Wow.
Maybe I should run for president.
I'd probably settle for a reality show if I were you. On Air has so much talent behind the scenes. Let's give it up for the crew. I'm so excited to bring out our first guest. They are starring in a new blockbuster action film being shot right here in New York. One of the best in the business. Please welcome Wendy Nelson. Hello, Wendy. Great to have you here. How is New York treating you?
Oh my gosh, I'm having an absolute blast. We've seen some films, we've had a wonderful time, and everyone is so friendly.
So the film sounds incredible. It has a huge budget and is filled with A-listers. How did you land this role?
You know, they saw me rollerblading down the street on the back of a car, so I guess, they were pretty impressed with that. So I thought, okay, I can do this.
Awesome. It sounds like everything is really working out for you. So I hear you're doing your own stunts. What is the craziest stunt you had to do so far?
I've had to do a lot of crazy stunts, but I think probably the craziest thing I've ever done was climb up the side of a building in a swimsuit, and I made it pretty far. So
last time I did that, I woke up in Vegas. I also heard you've been filming some noisy action scenes late at night in the Lower East Side. What's the worst complaint you've gotten?
Somebody was complaining about the way I was clucking like a chicken, and it was pretty funny, and I tried to be quiet during that late night casting, but oh well.
Sounds like a typical morning at my house. Your co-star has been in the news a lot lately. How has it been working with them?
It's been a great time, We've really bonded, and we really work well together, so we've had a great time.
Awesome. Well, let them know I send my best. Wouldn't want to get on their bad side. Wendy, we are so lucky to have you here today. What has been your favorite part of the tour?
I really have been impressed with the entire tour, and I think our tour guides have really given us a behind-the-scenes open eye to what and how amazing NBC Studio Tours really is.
My favorite part was going to Saturday Night Live, seeing the set. They are so busy over there. It's crazy.
That was really cool. But did you make it to the prop room? I snuck in there and grabbed this.
I heard you had sticky fingers. Well, I'm glad you love the tour. There's so much talent and history in the building. In fact, I just realized I'm sitting at Jimmy's old desk. Can I take this thing? I'm taking it with me. Can you believe we are out of time? You have to come back and visit again. Will you do that?
Absolutely. Had a great time. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you.
You too, Wendy. So good to have you here. Thanks for dropping by.
And anytime for you, but next time I'd like to be on The Tonight Show.
And I'd rather have better guests. I'd like to thank everyone who made On Air at NBC Studios possible today. Brady Milo, the 30 Rock and Roll Band, and the talented Wendy Nelson. our wonderful camera operators, and of course, our crew in the control room. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy the rest of the tour at NBC Studios. I'm Alicia Galat. Good night.